Guys, welcome back to Sky Factory here on the channel, episode 39. Hope you guys are super excited to be hopping back in today. Today, we got some stuff going on. We're gonna be hanging out over here in Solar City today, upgrading a bunch of our solar panels up here. We also have some other fun stuff to go over. First and foremost is some construction that has been happening over in this area over here. A lot of fun construction. Also, our nether dragon fell out of the world. Not sure how that happened. I'll have to replace him. Not sure how that happened at all. So first and foremost is our barn over here. It's very big. I used a lot of stuff from DecoCraft to craft this for the stables. So in here I have a sheep of every single color currently available in Minecraft. Very fun. Here in the middle right here, we have our horses. Our horsies. We only have two. They are kept in there. And then right over here we have our pig and our couple of cows. Grass is spreading very slowly because we're not much over here. So right inside this place right here, as you can see, it's the book. This over here is where our new library. This is where we're going to be doing our enchanting. My experience obelisk is stored over here. So that way, you know, if I have any experience, I'll come shit in my chair. And, you know, just enjoy the area. Also, all my bookcases have been moved over here. As well. Why are missing pieces? Is that what's from? Oh, but then also this cool little skylight. I really liked the design. Hope you guys do as well. We'll actually fly up top. I would also put the achievement book in here as well. We'll fly up top. Check that out. I like it. I think it looks nice. And then right over here, this large structure right here, this is the beginning of our new house. So we're going to be moving over. Really all the house is at this point is just a place for our bed to be. And as you can see, our current house has been demolished from the top floor because I needed a lot of blocks of the different stuff. So for the most part, it's been demolished. That will soon be moving. What is the name of this? Refined storage. All that grid will be moving. I'll probably be moving that over to Solar City, so that way it's right there next to power. Or I may be moving it to the new house since I now have the flux points, and it really doesn't matter how close I am to power anymore. Also, my tree farm was demolished just because it needs to be reworked. But yeah, so that's all the update stuff that's happened. I haven't done anything else to my altar since last episode, but yeah. So what we're going to be doing for this episode is we're going to be upgrading our solar panels up here. We're going to completely be redoing these, taking them away from being plugged in, and we are going to put them all on flux points. Since that works so well, I now have a bunch of flux storage set up, this being the best, the most flux you can hold. And let's actually open up our controller right here and actually check that out. So we currently have 192.8 million RF in the network buffer. We got quite a bit, and then this is fully stocked. So yeah, so we have a ton of energy. We now have this, all the yellow in here, constantly feeding in to this, constantly keeping our reactor online. The energy buffer is just real low for some reason. Why is that? Why are you so low? Yeah, that's empty because it's all coming out. So why is my... Yeah, we're 100% full. I guess the energy is just coming out so fast it can't actually keep up. We eventually are going to upgrade our reactor. Also, I just want to redo this whole top area. So we're going to be doing that today. Can I get rid of these? No, I cannot. Alright, so I'm gonna get rid of these guys. What we need to be doing to upgrade to the top thing. So the solar cells can all stay, I do believe. I believe the solar cells can all stay, right? Like there aren't, yeah, they're just that. So what we're going to need is a bunch of tier 4 stuff. So let's just search tier 4, what is this? At environmental tech. Right, at envir. So we need either hardened stone, one of those, and then we need the tier 4 solar panel constructor. For the most part, we'll be good there. How many do we need for this? It's just surrounded, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16, and then the modifier cores, those I don't believe have a tier. So we need 16 times 4 of those to get the maximum out of that. So 16 times 4 structure blocks. How difficult is it for those? Just the tier 3. Okay, so basically we need to just take down this whole thing. So definitely going to hurt my energy input as we do this. So that's 64 of those. Is that how many? Was that 16 times 4? Oh, 6, that was a full stack. Okay, cool. So we'll work on upgrading these. We'll have to use some nether stars for those. So we'll have to start racking up some stuff down there. And then we need to upgrade all 4 of our tier controllers. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had the flux plug there. So I'll also pick up all these, since when I actually do the work, it's going to just re-put it all down. Oh, I didn't realize I had flux ports on all of these. Interesting. But when they get upgraded, they are only going to be on flux, just because that seems to be a much faster way to move energy. It's more of like the late game way of doing it. Oh, okay, well, took out that, which is fine. We need to rebuild that anyways, because it looks real bad. This Solar City is so high tech, yet it looks so cheap. Just saying. Okay, I guess I had them all with flux plugs. So for now, we're gonna be actually losing a bunch of RF while we're doing this. Probably should have left a couple going, but it'll be okay. We'll rock through this pretty fast. We'll try and at least get one online as quick as we can. So let's go ahead and look at, so for the hardened stuff, we need to drop down to, we need a tier 2 block. So let's go ahead and do that. Put all of those right there. Get ourselves a full stack of those. Cool. And then we need a tier 3. Oh, we might not be able to pull this off. I might not have enough. Oh, I almost had enough. I didn't think I'd have enough ender pearls. Come over here. Yep, you should be stocked up. Put you out so that way that comes up. Inventory's full of a lot of clutter. I apologize. I've been working on a bunch of other projects while we've been here. I'll put those flux plugs away because we really don't need those at this exact time. And that came from all of that. The tier 3. There we go. And then we need tier 4s, which are going to need, so I'm going to need at least 60, I'm going to at least need a stack of nether stars, which I do not have. So I need to go start running, because I'm going to need that, and then I'm at least going to need 4 more. So I need to come start down here and running this right here. We still haven't figured out the best setup for this, sadly. Like, I have this rock in here, but it just doesn't always seem to work. It's a whole thing that we just haven't figured out yet, which upsets me. But I'm going to kill a bunch of these guys real fast. Okay, this should be a lot better right here. We have basically another full stack to add. So there we go. We got our 64 tier 4 blocks. So now we just need to get all of the solar panel controllers to tier 4. So for that, we actually need like actual solar panels, which we have played around with before. So this is to get the tier 2s, which don't require anything too exciting. So let's go ahead and grab those. So we got all 4 of those. And then for the tier 3s, we need solar panel 3s. Do we have any solar panel 3s? We do, but what are we missing? What are we missing at the top there? Stabilized ender pearls. Okay, so let's get 10 of those, I guess. And then, oh, nope. Used in making that. Put that in there, that there. How many of these can we get? Only 1. Alright, so we need, so we have those. So we basically just need solar panel 3s, which come from solar panel 2s. It's a whole thing to craft all these, so let's get a bunch of solar panel 1s, if we can. I don't know how many mirrors do we have. This, I have been crafting some of these, so you guys can see I do have quite a bit of stuff. I have been crafting some of these because I knew this was going to take quite a bit to do, so I've been doing some crafting of this stuff behind the scenes. Let's go ahead and get some solar panel 2s rocking. And then let's get some solar panel 3s rocking. Ooh, we need need some more of these, which we need more mirrors and glass for, but it's okay. It's very easy for us to get glass now. Go ahead and rearrange this. Give us all that sand. Very easy for us to get glass. Much easier than it used to be, at least. I mean, it's not like super easy, but you know, it's easier than it used to be. I love this ultimate furnace. Definitely something you strive to get for on your Sky Factory as soon as possible. It just requires a ton of essence, but as soon as you can get that, I would highly suggest getting it because it's so freaking useful. Alright, we'll burn up all this stuff, which we even still have a chicken we could go raid for some sand as well. But it's fine, we'll take what we have for now. Alright, so let's throw all of that in there. Cobblestone, I don't need that in my inventory. Alright, and what do we need? We need these. Oh no, I need freaking... Shoot. Nope. We're gonna do a lightning rod, but we don't need that right now. What do I need? Mirrors. Okay, let me get me, I guess 3 stacks of these should do well. Alright, and then we need solar panel 3s. So I need those. Nope. What do I need? What do I keep just screwing up? I need that. Why can I not just craft these cells? How many can I at least get a stack out of this? Okay, I got a stack out of it. Cool. Some solar panel 3s. Toss those in there. How many do I need? I need 6 for just to get these to tier 3. I'm gonna need a lot more for the actual to build up the cool. So now I just have to get them to tier 4s. So now I just need 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 8 solar panel 6s, and I need 4 vibrant alloy. I need 4 of these per, so 4, 16. Cool. So now I need these. Let me actually just do this. Do I actually have any already? I have 1. Okay, so I had 1 solar panel 6. Let me actually just search in here, solar panel. Let's see what we have. Alright, so we have okay, so we do have 2 5s. But I believe I need 4 5s. No, those are 4s. I can read. Alright, so I'm going to be crafting up some solar panels as we work to getting that, and I will catch back up to you guys in a bit. And this should be it right there. The last solar panel we need right there for the tier 4. There we go. Got ourselves the 4 tier 4s, that, and that. And then what was the thing we used to build that? Did I leave that in here, hopefully? Yes, I did, the assembler. Perfect. Alright, so it just says we shift right click to do it and shift right click to instantly break it. Oh, that would have been much faster than what I did. Alright, so I'm gonna clean this area up right here, and then I guess actually I don't know what I want to build this up on. I suppose I can always tear this top down again. But I don't know, I need something for this place to sit on top of. Otherwise, it just looks real dumb. But yeah, I can completely have the top part up here not even connected to these down here anymore. Since we have the flux points going now, which is good. So, okay, so I guess I'll grab myself some spruce wood. Since that's what I have up here. If I have any spruce wood, where did all this... Oh, you know what? I probably used it to craft up everything else. Because I had to use up a ton of wood in that building there. Alright, so we'll get that. We'll go ahead and fix this back up right here. I should probably go sleep first before we try this out. Alright, so yeah, so let's run and sleep. So that way we can be back to daytime. So that way as this is happening, we'll see how much energy we're pulling. And hopefully this having 4 tier 4 solar panels should be quite enough to give us some pretty good intakes. Let's go ahead and set this here. Go ahead and craft you up. Oh gosh, oh this is much larger. Oh my gosh, oh gosh. Much larger than I was expecting it to be. Okay, I'm real stupid. I forgot how this works. If you just left click on it, it tells you the blocks required. So I need 40 block tiers. So, okay, so I have that, even though I lost a few in the break. 81 solar cells. How many do I have? I only have 36. So I need 81 solar cells and 8 modifier cores. Yeah, I have that. So I just need the solar cells. I don't know why I thought it would be the exact same build size. Please let these at least be easy to craft. What did I run out of? Clear glass? How do we get clear glass? Enriched sand? How do we get enriched sand? Oh, okay, just that and that. Okay, easy enough. I was like, I feel like I had sand. It was in my inventory. Alright, so we'll get a full stack of that. Throw the enriched sand in here to get the clear glass. There we are. We'll toss that back in there. Because we need 81 of these, so what's 81 minus 64? 17. So maybe I can do math here. What's that? 9, 14. All right, so that should be enough. Oh, perfect. Just enough. All right, so now we should be able to build this guy up. Maybe. I feel like I should not be here. There we go. Fly right here. Keep crafting you. I don't know. As long as that hole right there is there, I know. Okay, well, I don't know how much. I don't know when it's at. Oh, there it is. Assembly complete. There we go. Ultimate solar array. There we are. Perfect. And if we want any other, wow, that thing is big. And if we want to do another, we will have to figure that out. All right, so energy conduits. I don't need that. What I do need, though, is my flux port. Because I want to see how much this is bringing in. My flux plug. Let's go ahead and plug this bad boy up to the network. There we are. And let's see. There are. So with that going through, what are we currently pulling? Alright, why are we still in the negatives? Why aren't we, because you got a buffer right here. Yeah, because you're not receiving energy. Oh, okay, yeah, so this isn't receiving energy from my flux network. So let's actually change that. Let's actually put a flux point into this, so that way it is both receiving and giving energy to us. There, oh my gosh! I think this is just because it's filling up. Once it gets full, though, let's see what it... Okay, it's just full. Okay, it's just full. Okay, it's just full. So once this fluctuates, though, I don't think we'll ever have another energy problem, though, to be honest. I just really don't think we will ever have any type of issue with that again. So what are we're just sitting at full energy. It's like our energy just isn't even moving at this point. So if we start using those, though, because that we're sitting at this full energy buffer. So I don't know if we're technically making it. Since that's sitting at full, is this? We've just plateaued. Okay. Oh, never mind. I was about to say we just plateaued energy. We technically have, because we're just sitting. We have too much energy, but we don't have enough things pulling energy. This isn't well, actually, it's probably because a couple of my sheet. Okay, so when I went to bed last night, I left Minecraft open on accident, so a lot of stuff is stuck. Like, this is full, this is not full, but this is full, so it wasn't pushing anything through. Now that I've done all this stuff with the sand, it's actually, pulling energy again. This is full because this is full, so move that stuff. So we've had a little bit of that because I've set up. I'm just going to throw these solar panels in there. I'm going to craft up all 4 of them eventually. We're just not going to do it in this episode, but we're definitely going to do that just for the sake of doing that. I'm going to hold on to this assembler. Yeah, so that'll be moving through. All right, so let me pull all this stuff out of the way. I really need to have these being crates instead of chests, but hey, it's fine. Throw all this stuff in here. Are you full? No. So let me just empty that so that way stuff can start happening a little bit faster. There we go. So now with those machines back up and running again, let's go check out what's actually happening over there now that I actually have machines running again. Because I think that should be every machine is now back up and running. Because which really, if it's just those 2 machines I've done, it'll be too much of a change. Yeah. Yeah, so we just have too much energy right now and not enough stuff using it. That is insane. I never thought I would get to that point on Sky Factory. But that's pretty awesome, and we're definitely gonna have to make use of this by using up our fusion crafting. Since we have so much energy now, there are a couple of different things that we need to craft that are definitely necessary, like the draconic armor. That is like our next armor tier that we need to be working towards. So it is, where is it? The draconic helmet right here. So these, and they have to be charged with RF. So it's definitely good to have those. So this is actually the next tier of stuff that we need to craft, but it's going to take quite a lot of awakened draconium ingots, which are going to take a lot of draconium ingots themselves. So that stuff, that'll probably be tackled within the next month of Sky Factory videos, I would say, because we do have a decent amount of draconium ingots now. We don't have a ton, but we do have all of this that's up. The good thing about me leaving this on last night is I did get my farms really did a lot of work. So actually, let's look and see how much we have right here. We actually might have enough that we could start on this sooner rather than later, because that's our next thing that we need to get is that armor before we take on the next tier, which is the chaos dragon. So we got some decent draconium ingots. How much we got? 365. Not a ton. But if I play my cards right, I'll be able to do that. So we'll definitely be looking at that in the future. Totally checked off an achievement. I almost flew back to the old house. Because we now have a tier 4 solar panels. Let's hop to this. Alright, so we built a solar array tier 4 multi-block structure. Harness the power of lightning with a lightning rod. That is going to be coming soon as well. It's another one of the multi-block things. We're probably going to be doing that in maybe next episode. Technically for a minute there, we were technically for a second there, we were producing 100k per tick. But I just don't know if that was pulling from the other thing, but technically we produced it. I don't know. I'll leave that one there for now. Let me know your thoughts on that achievement in the comments down below. The void miners is something we need to look into, and that would pull energy because we have so much energy now. We can start doing some of the stuff. So we might be looking into the void miners in the next couple episodes now, because I know I was holding off on it because of nether stars, but we have nether stars now, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, so I hope you guys did enjoy. The Lexica, I just need to craft that, and it's something I didn't craft when we started messing around with Botania. So we need to just go ahead and craft that. The lexicon, easy craft, just to show you guys what it is. It helps me out. Very necessary that we have it. It would have helped me out a lot more when I was doing all that stuff. I shared it. Click it to see. Yeah. So just so we can go ahead and check off that achievement. There we go. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on everything that's changed in the factory, on the island. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.